How's our... Ooh! Ooh! We have enough for the boutique hotel. Ooh! With the base bundle, we'll get the forest hike and a lakeside stroll. We like that indeed. Go back and give them jobs. Yeah, it's what I thought! Okay, I was wondering that. Because it wouldn't let me do it unless I had it wouldn't let me do it until I had a tourist town to go to. But let's place the boutique hotel. Oh no, because no, I don't necessarily need to because they can go to the inn, obviously, because it says yeah. All right, let's go. Let's find out. I was wondering if I should go back and give them some department jobs in the tourist department. But it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I don't know. They're very interconnected, which I am not mad about by any means. When you're ready, game. It's processing so much more than it used to because of the size of my cities now. Okay, let's get that all fixed up. Sorry, I just finished my mouthful so I'm not chewing into the mic. So, for those of you who missed it, this is Belvo. And with the update, we now have a departments menu. And now we can add people. So we've got 8 bourgeoisie that are able to work. And that was the number of people that were able to go into the inn. So we had to create the inn in another township for them to go to, for them to be able to work. Which I guess actually does make sense because they need to be able to go on holiday. Which is also kind of messed up because, you know, I don't know. So we've got the Department of Tourism and the Department of Agriculture. I thought, well, they were the best, so we got enough to basically do 6 of them. Then we choose the policy. So we change the policy to the fresh produce tax, which increases the profit from connections to crop-powered buildings, or top quality produce, which increases the luxury from connections to crop-powered buildings. Interesting. I'm gonna go tax. I'm gonna go fresh produce tax. We don't really need the tax money, if I'm honest, but yeah, I know. They have a place for vacation before they can get jobs. Yeah, it's so lifelike. Then we got the Department of Tourism. Tourist tax. Increase the income per tourist to a hotel. That I assume is not global, so this is only going to apply to this particular township. Okay, I want to see what the other ones are like. So we can get the Department of Apparel. Finance. Ooh, we don't really need the money though. Food. Housewares. Don't really need those either. Leisure. What do we have the most issue with? I don't know. Not sure, guys. Not sure. It is. There's so many options. Let's do public service. Can I fill all the roles? I can. Change the policy to public service production tech. Increase the output from public service commerce. Increases the profit from taxes from public service commerce. Increases the luxury gained from public service commerce. I don't want to just go through them all. Let's do leisure. And leisure production tech increases the output from leisure commerce. I think this is the one that quite often we have issues with. Increases the luxury gained from leisure commerce. I'm going to say the output. I think. Yeah, your output. And we'll see how that does. So now that we've got people doing jobs, so it says here, bourgeoisie workers available, adult bourgeoisie inhabitants require a tourist destination to be employable, which is just, yes, a little bit maddening. But let's, yeah, let's give this a go. Let's go. We can only but try, agreed. I hate the Powerade bottles because they just leak everywhere. Leaky, leaky. Oh, see, that one doesn't... Oh my god, look how much faster that is to load in. Our tiny little town. This has gone back to... Yep. Oh, my house doesn't have anything on it. Let's change that. Let's give this a little bit of... We'll give this a little bit of love over here. I don't know why, but this house, oops, reminds me of... Does this remind you of the house from Charmed? If anyone remembers Charmed, about the three witches? Which is also a fantastic show. Bring back Charmed. No, don't bring it back. Bring it to a streaming service, but don't redo it, okay? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. It was a brown house, but it's the same, like... Which part of the America did they live? Were they like mid west? Or were they like more like San Fran? I don't know. I don't know my housing. Maybe Midwest. Feels like more San Fran. The housing type. But yeah. Housing? No housing available. Okay. Okay. Time to upgrade a house, I guess. Now that we can afford to. Or three. Moving, people! This person is never going to be happy, so I'll just move them there. Oh, also, now that they can move, get out as well. Yeah. Don't need to be reminded with my quests. Do I have to do the quests before I can get any more, it seems, because we're not getting any. But have we got the boutique hotel yet? We do! Okay, a medium hotel with environmental themed routes provides bourgeoisie from other cities with a tourist destination. Yeah? A lot more flying around? I don't know, I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Are they only flying around buildings, or are they just flying around the map in general? Are they like over here we're getting lots of birds? It's cool. I like it. I like it. So more environmentally themed. So it would make sense for it to be like around here, right? Forest walks, etc. I mean, that's what one of the quests want. I don't have enough money. Yeah, it's kind of like San Fran. It kind of also reminds me of... Is it like the Philadelphia, like, what would that be? East Coast? The East Coast, like, I'm thinking like Philadelphia. I'm sorry, I don't know my American architectural geolocations, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling. You're back! How was your afternoon working? Did you win? Did you win the workday? Oh, now we need more people working. Of course, working and lurking. That's what Dolph was doing. Dolph was working and lurking. Somewhat productive. I'm great. I'm glad. I'm great. Yeah, I know the east and west. I just always forget. I know which is which. I just forget which. If that makes sense. I forget which direction is east and west, but I know that I know where they are. It's like the New Zealand east and west coast takes me a second, even though I know that very obviously the west coast and where the west coast is makes the west coast the left side of New Zealand, and then the east coast is clearly the right side of New Zealand. Very poor with direction. I don't understand how people can just like stand outside and be like, oh, that's north. I'm like, okay, if you say so. Because then you say, I don't know, I just can't do it. I'm not magical like that. You'd like a regular, comfortable home. Well, you would love to live there. What do you mean there's no houses available? We already run out. There's cray cray if I ever heard it. Can I upgrade? You're a 3-story. Can I upgrade you yet? Oh, I have money. I'm not going to upgrade this one because I like the slopey slope. But I can move you into here and you have no housing. Okay. So now that we've got the boutique hotel, which I was about to place, which I didn't. Oh, I was going to check before I did that. The Forest Gateway. Place a boutique hotel. Have trees of any type in the area. Terraform a small lake in the area and place rocks. So if I just put this like... That's why I didn't have enough money. Hold caller. Hold. Naughty elephant squirts. No, but that's not the issue. The issue, I understand that. I don't know when I stand outside which way is which direction. I get this. I just forget, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I learned the never eat soggy Weet-Bix one. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's, I'm gonna place it over here. Oh, see, that was easy. I didn't even need to terraform. I just had to place it next to a lake. And they're gonna love this. Let's speed run. Watch the world go by. Make some money. I probably could spend some money and decorate, but... probably. Yeah, I probably do. Need a compass strapped to my wrist. In saying that, if I'm inside a building, I can tell you, in fact that's probably a really good way of doing it when I'm outside as well. If I'm inside a building, I can tell you which way's which, because I know that in New Zealand, south facing is the dark side and north facing is the sunny side. And I don't know if that, I assume that's like the opposite in the northern hemisphere, that like the north side, no, the south side is the sunny side, the north side's not so much. So yeah, I don't know. If you're gonna map. Yeah, but the way I use like things like Google Maps, for example, is I set it so that the map is going in the direction that I'm going, because if it's not, it's really hard for me to get my head around left and right and stuff, because the maps, I'm going this way, but the map's pointing me in this direction, and I'm like, I don't fucking know, turn left, right, I don't know, I'm really bad with directions, leave me alone. I'm not very good, it takes me a second, it's like numbers take me a second. It's hilarious, because I'm really, really bloody good at visualizing stuff, right? Put a vision in my head, or not even put a vision in my head. You can describe something, I can see it perfectly. If I have a vision in my head, I can draw it perfectly, I can recreate it perfectly. I can do all of that. But when it comes to doing mathematical equations or like anything working memory in my head, like order of operations type stuff, I find it really hard. Letters and spelling, sometimes, yes. But that said, sometimes if there is a memory test, I'm okay. Depends on my state of mind. I don't know. See, that's different though. Because I have a really good visual memory, and I'm able to like recreate things in my head and memories like almost to perfection. Then when I go to the mall, for example, my sense of direction is fine because I'm able to use like visual reference points, and I just remember where that visual reference point is. Like, I've been to the mall enough times, which actually probably isn't a great case in point necessarily, but I've been to the mall enough times. Oh look, we have money. That if someone asked me where a specific shop in the mall is, I can tell you pretty much instantly, and I can tell you which door you need to go through, what's next to it, which escalator to take, albeit our malls are very small compared to some around the world. But I can do those things. But tell me, like, to do a basic times tables, like, I can't do it. Tell me to do like something addition, can't do it. I suffer greatly. So you tell me. Yeah, if you called me up today and you said, at this very moment, and you said, hey, I need to go to this particular shop in Westfield Riccarton, I can tell you exactly where it is. And 99% I would be correct. Unless I haven't been there for a while and the store is no longer there, it's different, so you know. Or if you're like, if you turn up in the city and you're like, hey, I want to find this, I'll be like, oh, go down this street, then turn here, find this building. So I have a great like visual memory, but like, I don't know, left, right, can't tell you up, down. Northeast, west. I don't know. I struggle. That's true. Well, if you, I'm your guide. You want to find a shop, I'll tell you where it is. Math ain't mathing. Mathing be hard. Don't hurt me. Also, let's upgrade these roads. Let's do some. Oh gosh. Oh, we're gonna need to do more than upgrade these roads. Let's, we'll have to make them bigger too, but that's okay, we'll keep them. Oh, no, I don't like that. Just the main road, I think. See? Not the only one. It's tricky. It's hard out there, you know? I'm gonna go to about there. I'm gonna need to make that a bigger road because that is horrific looking. But anyways, we'll get to that in a bit. Now that we've created that as our reference point, let's do that size. Shmoo! What's up? Yeah, exactly. Just Google it. It's literally my math advice these days. It's just Google it. Tonight is beer night. Why? Why beer night? What's happening? Is there a special occasion? Oh, I thought you said I love that for shmoo. like a pun. I love that for you. I love that for shmoo. That's pretty good. I'm just like, I thought it was a great pun, but beat you to it, dwarf. We, if you didn't see, based on the title, find the 1.0 Town to City release, which has brought us to the new town, and now we can get tourism going. We got governmental departments, which only the bourgeoisie are able to do the job of. The job of government. I'm gonna make this straight, actually. Make this real bougie. It's very, very real to life. Wait, is that it? Oh, it actually is. Oh no, it needs to be, yeah. See? See? We love that for schmoo. See? See? What kind of beer have you got? For beer o'clock. Special occasion is just Wednesday. I do love that though. Have trees, oops, sorry, of any type in the area and place Rockies. Oh well, we can do that. We can most certainly do that. We're not quite near the ocean yet, so we're not going to do palm trees yet. How many trees is one? 25! That's a lot of trees. Oh my throat's starting to go. Did that count as a tree in the area? Nah, it didn't. It's cheap. It's good, I assume. Nope, it's just cheap. Can I have like an in-between size? No. Medium? That's okay. I wouldn't say that's a medium size. Wait, seriously? Wait. Large, small, medium. I guess it is kind of in between. I'm ruining their view. Do they really want this? What if we do it out front? And we'll just move the area of operations. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Seriously wants 25 trees? Jesus. Victory 6%. I don't really like beer to begin with, so I wouldn't really know. What's good? Like, it doesn't matter if it's beer or, but it just all tastes bad. I'm honest, just it's not my taste. I'll take a gin or a cocktail, and those are my two options, really. Shandy? Okay. Ugh, nah. Ugh, bleh. I hate wine. It's just disgusting. I made a point of, like, at my wedding where I was like, we're not doing beer and wine. Well, it was a BYO, but I'm like, your options on tap are... Well, my parents did actually supply wine for the people and for themselves, really, more so. But I was like, you can have cocktails, juice, but otherwise bring your own. I'm having gin. Do what you want. Nope. I have had pink wine. It is disgusting. There people are like, oh, you love a dessert wine. It's so sweet. And I was like, this is gross. It tastes like wine. Why do people drink this? Alcoholic lemonade. You're a wino? Is it what? A wino? Is that what you call them? Have I met the tree friggin' threshold yet? Jesus. How many trees do you want, guys? Do you want a view? They did say they kind of wanted like a forest walk. So maybe I should make like a bit of a forest environment, you know? And then like we could do a little tree through the bushes. 2 bottles a week, buddy. Probably what my parents went through when they were working full time in their 40s and 50s, because they can. And you know what? I'm not gonna judge. Do what you gotta do some days, you know? Neither of us can really drink in this household, so unfortunately we are occasional, sometimes only once a month kind of drinkers. Just said I like a good drink. I like a good time, but oh shoot, my mouse is dying. I'm out of batteries too. I'm out of big cabinets? Cabinets? Let's put one of these here. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If I want a mild curry, because I have the whitest palate ever, then let me have my mild curry. It still tastes delicious. I don't know why my mouth needs to like burn and suffer for this to be an enjoyable experience, or to be a worthy of your approval, you know? It's a hard life. Pretty much. Isn't there even butter and butter chicken? Isn't it like cream, really? I don't like those two. That one's too big, sorry. Gotta go. It's this one. This one's the one. Isn't it cream? The enchiladas? One of those is actually kind of spicy. I'll be honest. Also, the daylight is fading. We're gonna brighten the place up a little bit, do we? It's feeling a bit better. And now I put a blue light on, because that makes sense. It's the white balance. It's no. Here we go. That should do us for another 30 minutes to another hour or so. I think we get the Mexican ones taste better. Leeks and white sauce. Leeks and white? What? What can you make with that? What kind of, is there like a pasta or something? Oh yeah, I need some rocks. Gotta get some rocks in there. Where are me rocks? That's a rock. Rock solid. Can I put them on the... Oh yeah, I can put them on the water. Does that make sense to put them on the water? I don't know. Oh look, he's happy. We made the man happy. Everything looks better in threes. Hey! Oh, that's why. Oh yeah. I mean, I usually make like bakes with leek. So like I make a really good chicken leek. It's just chicken and leek pie. Chicken leek with potato topped pie. Real good. I do like I like the leek. Leek and potato soup. Good time. I made that the other week. It's real good. It's real good. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's basically the same sort of taste and flavors and recipe. Daniel is inhaling deeply. I can already feel my mind relaxing. Breathe in those pines. Those aren't pines, they're oaks. What? Didn't I place pines? Oh, a pergola! Oh my goodness. Gimme, 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 gimme. Where is it? Where is it? Did I go past it? Did I seriously go past it? Or did it? What? Where is it? Gimme, 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 gimme. Where is it? Why can't I find it? It'll be like... Is it? Oh, because that was already in the menu. Ooh. You want to inhale some leeks and white sauce. Oh, I'm sorry, Ollie. Why am I weirdly colored? Pergola? Pergola? Yeah, it's a personal choice. It's like root and route. But that do be a perfect. I've been waiting for something like this actually. Let's do some disable collisions just to make my life easy. Does it do anything on the building? No. But still cool. That is super duper. Oh, do we put it there or did we do it? No, we'll put it there. And we'll leave this where it is. That is exactly what we wanted. I swear some of these are pines. Yeah, some of these are pines. Screw you, old lady. What do you know? You don't know your trees at all. I put pines here. Actually, now that I think about it, because they're pines, they really should be... Let's do a little bit of decorating. Let's do this for a second. Because they're pines, we should have more of this color around the place. Or this color? I don't know which color I want actually. Bit of both? How much they shed? Yeah, stupid pine needles. And maybe we'll just how's that? That looks a bit more believable, doesn't it? Which color do I work around in there? There you go. Nice. Do you think we should do that? No. No, let's not do that. That's no, not necessary. Computer router? Computer router? No, no. No. No, we're not doing that. Computer router. Oh, gross. No, I don't approve. Well, I do like the edges. Yeah, no. Oh, we're not doing that one. Computer router. Router. Maybe if you've got a British accent, maybe, I don't know. I don't think I could take anyone seriously that said computer router. We're not doing that. Yes, we're not doing that. Oh no, I forgot this part of town. Bring me this part of the just a few here and there. Can you come back with the green and make it all pretty? Your beautiful boutique getaway in which you can't see shit because you decided you wanted trees everywhere. I mean, if you're in these rooms, you kind of do get a pretty good view. Maybe move this one. Oh no, my mouse is starting to go. Which means I'm also going to need to like... This one moves. I have to move the terrain paint that I just did. Let's get rid of this tree. Maybe we do a couple of small ones. That doesn't block the view. A few less. There we go. Data, but I wish I should say data. Oh, data. Data. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just kind of go like, eh. Do kids get told off though? Because we have such a multilingual culture with lots of kids from different parts of the world. With parents who have like been brought up with British English and then some who've been more of American English. Like my friends who learn English in Tokyo, in the Tokyo schooling system, have a do they have more of a British English or a British English, I think. And then the ones that grew up in I think so. Actually, it's kind of varied. The ones that grew up in Nara and Osaka have a slightly more American English, but yeah, it depends on which part of Japan you learn English. Sometimes it depends on which resources they use and which which accent they end up with, which I think is quite interesting. It's very interesting. I mean, they learn technically American English, but the resources that they use sometimes are a bit more British based. Of the war? Yeah, I mean, that also does make sense. The data are? The data are? The what? The data are? The data? What? Are? Says? Is? The data are versus the data is? What the fuck? The fuck? What a strange world we live in. I have a feeling this is going to be too big. This is going to look really dumb. Have I made that too big? I think it's fine. Yum. Yum. I'm really hoping my mouse doesn't die on me, otherwise I won't be using the computer for a while. And it would be really, really annoying. And then like upgrade this. It's getting more and more frequent. Trying to think of where I can steal some batteries from. Oh, actually I might have something I can steal batteries from. I'm gonna go check. It's starting to really annoy me. Oh, actually. Did you? Which one did you get? Oh, the hoodies are real comfy. Oh shit, sorry. Computer's having a fit because of my mouse. Is that going to stop it doing for a little bit? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the hoodies are real comfy. No, the rust will, oh, gonna look cute. No. I probably should do this as well while I'm at it. Oops, I probably didn't. I shouldn't have done that so haphazardly. Oh well. You'll get over it. How do I like undo? I wish you could undo the transportation. Over the roads, please. Thank you. Oh, autumn vibes. I am probably not a rust color kind of girl. Almost. Not really as flattering on me, I would say. It's a nice color though. Well, I mean like... Oh shit. Okay, I'm ruining everything now, aren't I? Probably shouldn't do the greasy. Take your time, girlie. Take your time. Just get me a little bit with the window. Just redo the roads later. When I have the time and energy and effort to do it. There you go. Makes sense. Have we got some money now? Ah, at least we have the undo button. Thank God for that. What a wonderful development.